Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your mid-month reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. General and love life reading all in one. It's just going to be a quick mid-month energy check-in. We'll start off with your general reading and then love life for singles and couples. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for May 15th through the 31st. What is going on for Sagittarius? General energies, please. Not the right time. Womp womp. Not making fun. Don't you just hate when there's something that you want to do or say or move on and you're feeling restless about it and you just want to hurry up and get things done and you wish things were different, you wish things were, had a better outcome, but the angels are saying it's not the right time. Let's find out why it's not the right time and what exactly is it not the right time for. I'm feeling a different deck, actually. The Gilded Tarot. Let's move on this. Not the right time for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising sign for their mid-month energy. Why? What's going on? Not the right time for what? Let's clarify this for Sagittarius, please. Not the right time. Seven of Wands. Oh, double sevens. I've been having a lot of sevens lately. Okay. Capricorn and Virgo also had a lot of sevens. Seven of Swords. But you know me and that Seven of Swords. That's some sneaky motherfucker shit. The Star card. Ace of Cups. Okay. Last two. Okay, that was three. Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. I'm going to make room so that they all fit on the screen for you guys. Not the right time. Seven of Wands, standing your ground, standing for what you believe in. Just because you believe in something doesn't mean it's the right thing, but it certainly is right to you. And therefore, that is why you feel so strong about standing up for something specific, right? Some of you may have walked away from something in a less than honorable way. It's like you just got distant with someone or some situation. Maybe it was people at work you just don't want to deal with anymore. And you're just like, you know what? I'm not fucking with you guys anymore. I'm just doing my own thing. Leave me alone. I got to love myself. I got to take care of myself. I feel for that for so many of you, if this isn't about work and this is about family, because I do see a family here. There's a separation within a family. Maybe there's some family members you don't talk to, that you're not connecting with, that, you almost feel bad about, just a little bit anyway. You almost feel bad about the way things ended, the way the separation happened, whether someone walked away without saying a word or that was you. You know that was hurtful and painful to that person, if not you. Remember, this is a general reading. It can go vice versa. You're starting to feel a sense of remorse, as though you knew that you shouldn't have handled things the way that you did. You wish you can go back and change things. You're just not sure how to handle it. This is about wanting to come back together with a family members, especially if this is, a separation. You're separated from your ex, your spouse, your baby mama, baby daddy, whoever, family members, because I see a family here, a couple and a child, a son. So maybe this is your family, or this is, you looking at someone else's family and wishing you were a part of it. Because I do feel that at some point, this was one big happy family, right? Things were going great. But then some stupid shit came about that hurt a lot of people, and now you're trying to find your balance emotionally. You're trying to find hope in a situation. You're trying to move forward in love. You want this back, this Four of Wands. However, things right now are in this Five of Pentacles energy, left out in the cold. Look at that. You go from the Four of Wands to the Five of Pentacles. You're happy 1 minute, boom. poverty-stricken, depressed. Some of you, don't take this the wrong way, but you may be a little, emotionally off balance, bipolar. And if you're not bipolar, I'm not accusing all of you Sagittarius of being bipolar. What I'm saying is the way the things are right now. You're happy in your zone, in your element with your family one moment, and then, any little thing can bring back this energy of not getting along, of, constantly apologizing for your errors, your mistakes. It's like asking forgiveness over and over again. And if this isn't you, this could be someone that's constantly coming back into the picture saying, hey, you know what, I'm sorry, I know I fucked up, so there might be someone that's been in this energy for quite some time, and you've just had it. You're like, that's it. This is the last straw. Maybe someone's had it with you. And so you're really stuck in your head about it because you finally realize that, well, this is a situation that was self-imposed. Whether this is you, Sagittarius, in this self-imposed, self-sabotage, self-imposed imprisonment here, where you're stuck in your head, you're replaying everything over and over again, you can't move past it. It's like on the outside, this is how you portray things. We're one big happy family, everything's all good, fine, great, and dandy. We don't need your ass, right? Even though shit went down in a fucked up way, you're really stuck in your head about it. You can say you're happy all you want, Sagittarius, but you're really in your head about it. You're really in your head about it because now you realize this may have been my last opportunity to be cool with the family. Things were really good at some point, and now they're not. So what is the solution here? Because what I'm feeling is it's not the right time to try and come back within this family unit, to try to make amends. Maybe it's not the right time for you to be, replaying this situation. There's some chemical imbalances here. It comes out again. Toxic relationships, emotional attachments, emotionally unhealthy, just unhealthy attachments or relationships altogether. Some of you may be drinking, doing drugs, smoking, just very codependent relationships. I feel as though some of you are starting to see the light at the fact that things were good until someone toxic here fucked it up. And so now you're like, damn, I got to go back with my tail between my legs. I'm stuck in my head. The more you think about it, the more you're realizing shit was pretty good. I do miss the way things were. I did feel loved. I did feel cared for. Regardless of what this person says, you could be dealing with the Capricorn. Again, Capricorn had a lot of sevens. Or this is someone with Capricorn in their chart, or just right now they are in this toxic energy. And so some of you want to run away from this toxic energy. You're starting to guard yourself because you're starting to realize that maybe this person got in your head and said too much and you believed it. Maybe some of you are feeling like a fool for believing it. You got mind fucked, Sagittarius. Exactly what I said. Look at that. Mind fuckery. Anxiety, sleepless nights, overthinking, replaying negative situations. The more sleepless nights you have, thinking and overthinking all these situations, these negative outcomes that came out. You're trying to find a solution, you're trying to find a way out, and you're just not sure. You know that you need to take action. However, it is not the right time to do so. What's the advice? I don't like that it's saying not the right time. What's the advice here? Go within, seek help. There is someone who's older and wiser. The Hermit card. If this is either you or a Virgo in your life who sometimes seems to have all the answers, or is going to help you find the answers that you already know within yourself. Sometimes you just need a little nudge, right? But with the Hermit card, the advice is to go within. It's okay to separate yourself from toxic people. They cause too much conflict in your life, or maybe in your mind or within you. They've got you feeling stuck, unable to move forward. You feel tied and bound to this situation or to this person. You're just not sure how to move on, how to move forward. But when you do finally decide, or when you do find the right time to move forward, know that you will be successful and victorious in doing so. You are supported more than you know, more than you realize. You just got to be ready to make those changes, and you got to be, sincere about it. When you decide to do the right thing for you, for your children, for your family, for your partnership, whatever it may be, apply it to your situation. The universe will help you get there. Because as it stands with the Magician card, you already have all the tools you need to move forward. Just be careful of the mind fuckery, the manipulation, getting in your head, fucking with you. You're dealing with a narcissistic person here who keeps you there with guilt. This is, look at that. Does that feel like a positive energy to you? This is someone who is like mind control, Sagittarius. They are fucking with you. And if this isn't them, it is you. And you know who you are. So let's get some Rebel Tarot deck, because some of you guys need some straight up truth. What's the advice? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Some of you are, stalking your own family, trying to keep tabs on them, trying to see what the hell's going on. Others of you are stuck in this narcissistic relationship. You bounce back and forth from each other, but they've got you so fucked in the head that you can't help it, right? Some of you don't even realize that you're dealing with a narcissist. That's how good they are. That's how good they are at being a narcissist. But you know what, Sagittarius? Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. They're threatening you. Child support, alimony, divorce, uncovering whatever shadiest of shits you've done. Who gives a shit? People will respect you more when you stand up for yourself. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. So, do you need one more, Sagittarius? Do you need one more? Yeah, you do. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world, your world, so do it. Sagittarius, you are in the situation that you want to be in. Don't say you don't have choices. The choice you make when you finally realize it's time to make a change, it's time to get out of a toxic situation, a toxic environment, a toxic relationship, a toxic job, partnership. When you finally decide to do so, continue to talk yourself up, continue to love yourself and believe in yourself. Look for help, look for resources, talk to those that you trust, ask for help. And when you're ready to make that choice, to live a better life for yourself, to make better decisions for yourself, to raise your children in better home environments, then fucking do it. Right, Sagittarius? See, I just gave Capricorn some tough love like this. So I don't know if you guys are fucking with the Capricorn or you got Capricorn in your chart. Check out the Capricorn reading, because it's, I had to kind of say the same kind of shit. Anyway, so here we go. Sagittarius straight up singles. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So you really want to make a relationship work. You've probably been going back and forth with this person. You probably have a long history of going back and forth with this person. Or maybe it's just someone that you have really been wanting to have a relationship with. Some of you, I feel as though there is someone that you've really been wanting to have a relationship with. You've really tried your hardest to make it work. It's not your fault, Sagittarius. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, before you say, what do you mean there's not enough attraction? For some, it is about attraction. Others, the chemistry. You don't get along in a positive way or in a healthy way. And so maybe that person just isn't for you. So let's clarify this unrequited love here. Yeah, see, you really want to make this shit work with them, don't you? Or maybe you have someone that's trying to come in, perhaps a Gemini, someone that's trying to come in, and you're just like, no, thank you. Not fucking with you. Not interested. Goodbye. For some of you, it could be a Gemini. For others, a Scorpio. Or a Capricorn. You guys, I'm telling you, Sagittarius here fucking with the Capricorn. Or a Leo. Look at that. 3 majors. One more card, please. Okay, Spirit said 2. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. That's the 10 of Pentacles. I know there's a glare. So, unrequited love. You really want to make a specific partnership, relationship work out. You are not together right now. It might be someone that, you know, maybe you just had a sex-only relationship with. You're trying to change it into something more. You want overall happiness, family. You want to bring things together. You want to be in union, emotionally fulfilled. But there's too much shit going on mentally between the two of you. Your idea and their idea of what a happily ever after looks like isn't the same. So if you're not on the same page about what your happily ever after looks like, then it's just not for you. And that's why it's unrequited love. You have an idea of what you want. They have an idea of what you want. It just doesn't mesh. It doesn't go together. I feel as though they're even telling you, no, I can't give you this. Look at this fool. Like he's looking down on you. You going to take that from him? Or her? Remember, it's general. Are you going to take that from him? This one too, look at that. On his high horse. This dude wants something else. Completely and totally. And you're willing to take kibbles to be in this partnership or relationship. Because you have this idea or initial attraction to this person, but it's not for your highest good if you're stuck in your head about it. That's why it's unrequited love. What's the advice here? For Sagittarius singles, advice, what's their next step? What should they do? You are trying to be this person's soulmate, aren't you? You're trying to be their other half. You're thinking and overthinking, how can I be their Queen of Pentacles? This King of Pentacles needs his Queen of Pentacles. How can I be their Queen of Pentacles? Or how can I be their King of Pentacles so that we have this strong union, this bond? Do not change for someone to love you. If they don't love you and accept you for who you are, you're conforming, you're giving them what they want just to be in this relationship, in this partnership. Don't you deserve to be yourself, to love yourself, and to find someone that loves you for who you are? who will love and cherish you, that love is out there for you. Might be coming slow as fuck though, because it's a Knight of Pentacles. You're slowly moving out of this unrequited love, because maybe some of you have had this in your recent past. And so that's why you're single now, and you're slowly moving away from this anxiety. One more card, next step for Sagittarius singles, please. You're slowly moving towards your soulmate relationship. This is not your soulmate relationship. If you thought it was a twin flame, you're slowly realizing it was a false twin. You thought they were your divine partnership. They're not doing jack shit to come to you. They're loving the attention. They love when you come and give them enough supply, enough attention. They know you will always come back, and they have to do minimal to get your attention. Don't you think you deserve better, Sagittarius? Right? Love yourself, Sagittarius. Heal from this bullshit. You deserve better. You're worthy of much more. Don't put up with that kind of crap. If you are not 100% happy, content, fulfilled, loved, feeling as though you can trust this person implicitly 100%, they are your soul partner. Maybe the sex is great and you think that that's why they're your person, but that might be the only thing that's great. Sagittarius couples or in-betweeners, find which love reading fits you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius couples. Let's go. Sagittarius couples. Reconciliation. So some of you may have been separated. Some of you have been in the outs with your partner. You haven't been getting along. This is also about reconciling old relationships. This is friendships, family members, relationships. If there was a sense of discord between certain family members, baby mama, baby daddy, an ex, maybe your partner wasn't getting along with family members, things like that. This kind of separation, this goes with the general reading. This type of separation from your family or friends or whoever it was that you're suddenly not in communication with may have happened because of your current partner. And now you're starting to realize you need to reconcile with them. You don't feel right not being in their life or them not being in yours. So talk to me. Reconciliation for Sagittarius couples. There's Capricorn again. This is a different deck, guys. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Five of Cups, reversed. Remember, guys, I don't have a single card in reverse. If you're new to me, welcome. If and when the reversals come out, it's because it has a significant meaning to you guys. Okay, this is Hanged Man. I will take one more. So some of you are trying to reconcile with a Capricorn, or a Capricorn is coming back in to reconcile with you. Some of you are waiting for this foe to come in, right? You're like, what is taking you so long to bring me this cup of love? Are you over it already with your, 3 cups spilled? Because 5 of Cups in reverse, when it's right side up, they still have these 3 cups spilled. They still have these 2 cups. This person needs to turn around and appreciate and be grateful for the 2 cups that are there. Stop focusing on the shit from the past that didn't work out, the shit that spilled. Turn around, pick up those 2 cups and move forward. But in reverse, all the freaking cups are spilled. It's like they go deeper into this self-loathing and depression of not being able to figure out what to do next, not being able to figure out what path to take. They're just still suspended in this depression, in this loathing. I hate myself. I can't believe I did this to them. I don't know what to do next. And so they don't communicate. They may have love for you, some of you. They try to offer you this cup of love, right? But others of you feel like it's just not enough. It's just not enough to reconcile. So what do you do next? What's the advice for Sagittarius couples? Yeah, you definitely feel like you can't move forward. And there's that Nine of Swords again. Remember, it's a different deck. Yep, closing out those karmic cycles. Next, listen, when they come back in to try to reconcile with you, they probably want to continue being this third party situation. This is someone who perhaps was already in a relationship. Things didn't work out. You became the third party. They were the third party. You were hoping they'd come back in after, ending the third party situation. Maybe they're going through separation, divorce. Maybe they're single again, and you're hearing through the grapevine that they're single again. So you're like, come on, I'm waiting for your ass to come back and reconcile with me, to offer me that cup of love. But maybe that breakup or that separation was a lot harder on them than you realized. And so there's a lot of crazy energy here. The universe is going to push you forward, you and them. But you're about to get tested, Sagittarius. Do you want to go back to being a third party? That's the ultimate question here. Do you want to go back to being a third party? Because that is your biggest fear. You reconcile and you go back to being third parties. You go back, they go back to fucking with whoever, you go back to fucking with whoever. Then you're paranoid and stalking and trying to find them and trying to figure out, are they messing with someone else? You're spying on them. You're looking at their social media. You're hacking their phone, their email, their messages, because you already went through this bullshit and the universe is testing you. If you knew that you were already feeling like this with them, did you reconcile for the wrong reasons? What's the resolution for reconciliation? Reconciliation for good, to close out this karmic cycle, to heal from the karmic cycles from the past. You're almost there with the Ten of Pentacles, trying to find your financial stability. However, I'm telling you, this person is still shady as fuck. Look at that. Player vibes. Completely and totally, right? This is player vibes, 100%. They come back in. Be prepared to be a third party if that's what you choose. It's the third party karmic cycle. You decide when to get off and when to end this karmic cycle. Okay, Capricorn. Wow, I just said Capricorn. No, check out Capricorn's reading, because you guys might be fucking with the Capricorn. I meant Sagittarius. If you're messing with a Capricorn, be prepared to see that shit coming back in. All right, you guys, remember that the sign with the most views and the most likes, top 3 signs with the most views and most likes, will get an extended love reading. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Have a wonderful rest of the month. Please hit the like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon in your June readings. Take care. Bye.